Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We back. Yeah, we back. T Money, where you at? T Money, you ain't online right now. Go. All right. Come on, T Money, let's do it. Okay, okay, Nick. All right. They're about to play T Money, y'all. I'm about to whoop them. They're about to whoop them. There go T-Money. Let's go. I already did, baby. Let's go. T-Money!
Let's get it, PP. Nah, you good. Let's get
Shoot.
it, PP.
Let me
What's
see.
happening, baby?
What's happening? Let me see if they can hear you. Hold on. Hold on.
They probably can't.
Shoot, you can't join. You can't join the live, can you?
Nah, not unless you drop a link. Are you on stream, y'all?
Nah, they can't hear you at all. All right, shoot. Let's do it.
You gotta put it on his top.
Now, oh snap! I don't want them. Ah, give me the Panthers. Oh snap! I don't want them. Yeah, give me the Panthers.
Lord have mercy, PPP. I don't want to have to do you like this,
Oh,
dog.
my
For real,
brother.
I fucks with you.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna be in the bank. Yeah, we're gonna be in the
Hey,
bank.
mix your mask in that what's name, dog. Now I'm gonna
Okay. What happened? Okay. What happened?
let's go. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's get it, PPP.
Yes, sir.
Nah, I told you. Nah, I was telling you, I'm mixing the mask in your joint, and I'm gonna send it to your family.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. You see, I ain't bother you. I know you working.
Yeah, I got these kids. Well, I got both of them, and my other one here for the summertime.
Okay.
Yeah, you know how it is.
I know how it is. Yes, sir. Yeah, my babies, they with their mom right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I cried when they left, man.
I be feeling sad too when I go in the house and get my old stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my daughter left me a note, man. Daughter left me a note, man, saying, "Day, I know we're gonna be gone, but just know we love you and we miss you." And man, she said, "Don't open that until we leave." I already knew she was gonna make me cry, man.
Yeah, man.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Yeah. Black, she almost turned up on you.
I'm talking about sit down though.
Yeah, little T money in there.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's right. How you been though?
Oh man, I'm good, man. Just working and doing my thing, man. You feel me?
Yeah, I said a little loud on the phone.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get that little green screen thing so people can see me playing Madden.
From the 33.
Okay, that'll work.
Yes,
Already
sir.
here, they'll audible to something else. They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it.
Let's go! Come on! Let's go! God, dog, almost had it. Almost had it.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
On the first play of the game and a change field position to the positive side, you gotta love the way they're getting started.
I took one over me yesterday.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
Ah!
First one incomplete.
That was just a bad ball. That was just a bad ball from Bryce. That's all that was. Yeah, it was. It was just a bad ball from Bryce. You do?
Off the play fake, Young. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Texans.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Watch this.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Stroud to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35.
Hey, listen, you was a second away from getting picked. Let's go. We ain't worried about it.
They'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. First carry here for Joe Mixon.
Yeah, sit down.
The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Yeah, give me that. Ah!
And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll give it to Mixon.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. Sit down.
A little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now to change things up. Stroud will throw it. Dancing to his left.
Yeah, we got him. We got him. Yeah, sit down. Appreciate it.
Just inside the 5-yard line.
Nah, you ain't see nothing you like. You ain't see nothing.
But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Third and goal. Stroud.
JC, I had you on hard flat. JC, I had you on hard flat, baby. Come on, JC. Come on, JC. Come on, JC. I had you in hard flat, baby, because I knew you was going to try something stupid. I had him in hard flat. I don't know why that happened.
Yeah, and he's such a weapon when it's that close
Yeah, let's
to the
go.
end zone, and they love
Yeah, let's
being able
go.
to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence, and he produces.
Yeah, okay.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Why is Black Shit still in there?
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, leave my quarterback alone. I mean, leave my running back alone, man.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you just better be sure you in coverage, nigga. Do that.
Go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Ball up to the 35.
Are you?
As they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. And that's complete to Sanders.
Let's go.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. Here is Young. That's pulled in by Brooks.
Got to be on you.
Inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Oh, yeah, illegal contact. Let's go. We'll take it.
The yardage that comes with it.
Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, let's go.
To throw, Young.
Ah!
Too much that time. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Throwing, Young. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 yards.
Oh, we own it, T-Money. We own it.
Young to throw it.
Let's go! Big boy stuff. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to turn up. I'm about to turn up on T-Money real quick. Yeah. 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 Let them know, god dang it. Yeah, I ain't no little punk nigga no more. Yeah. Yeah.
Here's Brooks. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll run again.
Ain't got to do nothing. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. I told y'all, just give your boy PPP some time. I'm turning back to Coach PPP.
When they get close, they trust that man in the backfield.
Okay. All right. All right.
They specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows
I got to get my reps in, boss. Got to get my reps in. Yeah.
As they kick it away.
Yeah, T-Money. Yeah, he about to throw a pick. He about to throw a pick.
About the 26-yard line.
Yeah, he about to throw a pick. I guarantee you're going to throw a pick on this drive. I guarantee you. All right.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out.
Yeah. After giving up 6
the last time on the field.
You ain't seen nothing.
Wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
yeah. Oh, he caught that joint.
Can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hey, chill. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah. You just go ahead and you play, nigga.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 2nd down and 4.
Let's go.
Once again, they run with Mixon.
Oh, play action, nigga. Oh, play action, nigga.
Another 6-yard carry.
Yeah, whole play action, nigga. No, I'm not.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
No, sir, you gonna give it to me like that.
He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and 1.
Yeah, let's go.
And Stroud now to throw.
Let's go! Let's go! We ain't playing with T-Money this time. Y'all thought we was playing with T-Money?
Throwing now is Stroud.
Yeah. On his top. Give me the ball back.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think
give me the ball back, T-Money.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you evolved. You know, you learned how to play it the Madden way.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it.
Yo, son, get out of here.
Have a Texans first down. And they convert in style right there.
Let's go. You ain't about to score off nothing.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, you ain't moved nothing. You ain't did nothing.
Looking to throw. He finds his running back, Mixon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's
Yeah. Let me change this real quick.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their
Let me check. No. I ain't better do nothing. I ain't better do nothing.
Talk over what to do next.
Here we go. This is the problem. Yeah. It's the problem right here. Let's go. This is a pick right here. Let's go. This is a pick.
D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Stroud.
Yeah, sit down, nigga.
That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Stroud. He'll drop this
Nope.
and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go, nigga. Let's go.
Now Stroud steps away.
Man, come on, yo. Man, that's that sucker stuff, man. That's that sucker stuff. Let's go. I'm about to score. Yeah, let's go.
And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Why you ain't throw the ball, man? Why you ain't throw the ball?
Pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, okay. All right, I hear you.
Why don't you have a spy?
T-Money think he a master manipulator of the defense.
You've taken away someone in coverage.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And when you play me, you playing his father. Come on, let's go.
Trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. And we will not
it's Jesus.
It's a touchback.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Nah, let me stop. No, sir. The Bible says no, sir. See, Jesus is God Almighty. Yeah, come on, let's go. Let me not say that. I don't want to blaspheme the Holy Ghost. Let me not say that.
Out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up.
No, sir. Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
That's good for 28 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Young. He finds his man complete. It's Brooks. The Panthers going to use the second.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Let me do me. Let me do me. Let me do me.
Young will set to throw. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. And on the catch,
God dang, man.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 1-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Let the record know that I have beat T-Money before, y'all. So, yeah, I don't know what T-Money talking about. No. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that at all. Oh, yeah.
Houston's offense.
Yeah. I done tagged a couple niggas. Yes.
The lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half. Or
there we go.
Too much.
There we go.
I think they'll try and help them out more. a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up.
It ain't nothing wide open.
Because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
There we go. Man, God dang, man!
This game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there.
Stop that!
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the
dog, man.
Do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
4th down. Here's Stroud.
Oh, man.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 61 yards. Texans decision to go for it.
I can't. That's the second fumble, boy, that done been recovered by y'all.
Yeah.
Extra point by Fairbairn.
Some old fluke stuff.
And it's now 21-7.
I think so.
Let me check. Nah.
They can't? Okay.
I'm just hearing, I don't think I'm hearing the echo.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
He has been tripping, bro.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. It's been tripping bad.
Yeah, the service is messed up.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Yeah, but
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it
Nah, see? You know the wrong thing. Got him.
Urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3
Yeah, let's go.
and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing.
Ain't no trick playbook at no Vikings.
Into bigger errors.
No, it ain't. Ain't no trick play in the Vikings. I got the Vikings defense.
He finds his man complete. It's Brooks.
Hey, you gonna keep giving me the flat. I'm gonna take the flats, baby.
Before he takes it inside the 40. Another
Hey, you
first
keep giving me the
down.
flats. I'm gonna
Right
take
back
them.
to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Young to throw it.
Got him.
Throw that's complete on the inside side.
Yeah, it's cool. It was a little too slow. Appreciate it.
Again, it's Young.
Let's go.
Left side here to Sanders.
Appreciate it.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
Told y'all, PPP are back now. I'm back now. I'm back.
And the Panthers are
Yeah. I'm back. I'm back, niggas. Yeah.
and the extra point.
Yeah.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14.
Yeah. Hey, this game ain't over, Chad. Yeah. What y'all thought this was? No, this game is not over with.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Yeah, T-Money will lose this game.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Don't worry about what I'm lined up in.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Oh, you ain't moving nobody. You ain't moving nobody.
Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first.
You ain't T-Money. You ain't did nothing.
Of the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of
Okay, but you ain't move nobody. My defense ain't move. All right,
Stroud
T-Money.
to throw it.
Yeah, well, we saw it.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second.
Yeah, we saw it. We all saw it.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Yeah, okay.
On 2nd and 10. Stroud taking a shot for Dell here. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston.
Oh.
Take Dell. 51 yards. And the Texans have
I can't
taken
stand
a
this black
touchdown
nigga.
lead now. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just
Yeah,
remember as a
okay.
player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route.
Man, shut up, man. Shut up, yo. Shut up, yo.
For the touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Yeah, I ain't been to YouTube University.
Did hit in the landing zone. This will come out to the 20.
Yeah, I'm about to wipe that whole year. Yeah, I'm about to wipe that whole year away. I love it. I love it.
Their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown.
Oh yeah, single high safety. I like that.
Still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace.
Yes, sir.
This drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yes, sir.
The best move for them is to not worry about how far
You can't bait me. You ain't gonna bait me.
last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now Young.
Yeah, you didn't bait me. I was trying to make something happen. You did not bait T-Money. Just because something favorable happens for you don't mean that what you try to do worked, nigga.
Young now. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line. Now Young going to move him around. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. That's pulled in by Brooks. And they'll get him down.
Yeah. Let's go. They always get up slow.
You come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, man.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to have it here just past the 25. Certainly.
Hey, Daz, what's up? Yeah, I'm on Madden early. Hey, yo, what up, Dylan? Yeah, I'm going to line Dylan up. Yeah. He said, getting whooped. Oh, okay. So niggas got jokes now. All right. All right.
Stroud working out of the gun.
Ah!
Throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
Let's go.
And short of the sticks.
Ah!
He's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Oh, we got him, chat. We got him, chat.
Back to throw. Stroud taking a shot for downhill.
We got him, chat. We got him, chat.
Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Let's go, baby.
He'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah. We got him, chat. We got him.
Momentum shifter there, working with a
Yeah, we got him.
lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
Yeah, T-Money. T-Money.
Much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now
No, it ain't, sir.
If these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting.
No, you're not, sir. Ah! Why every time I do this happens? God, dog, man.
Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see.
Dang, man. What up, Jew? What's up, man? Y'all niggas finally wake. I've been up. Yeah, where y'all been at?
To throw, Young.
Nah, you ain't getting saucy, nigga. You ain't getting saucy. You ain't getting saucy, nigga. Yeah, you ain't getting saucy.
They They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher?
Yeah, let me line T-Money up, man.
3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always
Yeah, look at T-Money. Nigga cheating. Nigga jump kicked me just now.
In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't
Nigga
work.
jump kicked me. What the heck?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
T-Money. Y'all, I got him so confused. He throwing the ball past the line of script.
Behind the line when he let that one go. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Nah, you can't work nothing. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Stroud is hit in the ball.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! That defense different, baby. Let's go!
Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they discussed. How can we get our
Yeah, I appreciate that.
team going? This definitely.
You going right back to it?
Pinheiro now to add the
Yeah, okay. Nigga being philosophical now, talking about once you see, you can see. What the heck that nigga talking about?
He's got it, and they're back with it.
Yeah, hey, listen. Hey, T-Money, I'm on your top, baby.
As this is shaping up.
Yeah, I'm on your top. Well, okay. Well, okay. I bet I pick you off every drive. The next drives you got, I guarantee you I pick you off. Hey, my defense is always set, baby. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. I'm going to get another one. Yeah, I'm going to get another one. Yeah, I know. It's all good.
Already at the line, set to get going.
Watch this. Watch this.
That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Okay. Okay. All right. Hey, listen, that's easy.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going
Hey,
out of bounds.
T-Money, watch this. T-Money. Let's go. Let's go. You want to do that? Let's do it. Watch this.
They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, watch this pick come. Watch this pick.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Okay, you got me right there, T-Money. You got me right there.
And he gets this
Yeah.
inside the 30.
Yeah, I am.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And Stroud now to throw.
Yo, that's been happening. Like when you first press it, it's been doing that, yo.
Back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Stroud will look to throw once more. Shreds the tackle.
Ah, the nigga lucky. That almost see T-Money, why you doing the same plays over and over again? Come on, you better than this. You T-Money, you better than this.
His throw caught right around the 6. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. From the gun to give to Mixon.
T-Money, you better than this, T-Money.
Quickly here, he can fight only to about the 4. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Mixon again. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage play.
And he is over the line.
That's that bull crap. Let's go.
Touchdown.
Is he a
Let's go.
quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Texans have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here.
Hey, man, stop telling me what I need to do, man. Yeah, nigga, stop telling me what I need to do. Play football. All right. Well, come on. I don't need you coaching me, nigga. I don't need you coaching me. No, you don't. Let's go. Man, you ran the same play 15 times. Stop that. I ain't gotta fix nothing.
And that one gonna hop into
I ain't gotta fix a goddamn thing. Yeah. I'm gonna keep scoring. How about that? Yeah, we don't. Let's do it.
Offense at the line,
yeah.
Ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you.
It's easy work to fix.
We need you to get us back on track.
No, I'm going to put one in the end zone. What you talking about?
So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Escaping the pressure right.
No, it ain't.
And he is caught. And he'll go out near midfield.
No, it wasn't.
At the 49. And two-score game, obviously. Every play, every third down, like we saw there. Magnified big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Another try. 2nd and 10 now. Here's Young.
You can't bait me. You can't bait me. I'm too shifty, nigga. Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down.
Yeah. Quit playing with me, T-Money. I told you. This ain't the PP you played last week, nigga. Yeah, okay.
Young, he's going to change it up.
You sure about that?
Back to throw again.
You sure about that?
Oh, he's got him in wide.
You sure about that? You sure about that? Yeah, quit playing with me, T-Money. Quit playing. Quit playing, nigga. Yeah. What's wrong with T-Money, man?
So a big play.
Yeah, what's wrong with T-Money, man?
They'll go for 2. The Young's going to throw for this.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go, nigga. Let's go. Let's go.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on it. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage.
I love it too, T-Money. Yeah, this a game here. This a game. Yeah. Nigga can't never give me a little bit of that. Look at this bull crap right here. It's all right. Yeah, watch this shit.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Yeah.
And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively,
right.
So they can't just kneel this.
We'll come out of that. No problem.
You're exactly right.
We'll come out of that.
First down and make them use up
We'll come out of that. No problem.
This one in hand.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's do this. Here we go. Let's do this.
If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the ball.
Okay. All right. We'll see.
This thing, get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
You gonna let the time run down, man? Nigga, play. Play, nigga, play. Boy, T-Money, don't do that. Come on, T-Money. You gonna do that for real? All right. You see?
Again, it's Mixon.
You see, this some old sucker stuff right here, man.
And the Texans are going to have a first down, and that is the big one. As they should
Yeah. T-Money playing like an old sucker, man.
Inside handoff to Mixon.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense
Okay, come on. Come on.
It's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him
Let's
get
go.
a stop. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Mixing up the middle. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as he'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll run with Mixon. And
Yes!
boy, is he close.
No, they didn't.
Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short the line to gain. Denied on 4th down is Joe Mixon. And the Panthers will get the football back. This is 1st and 10.
Look at this nigga playing this. Look at him. Look at him.
Young to throw.
Yeah. The nigga T-Money, boy. Good game, T-Money. Good game.
When you talk about making winning plays,
Yeah, good game. Good game. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. You ain't going in the end zone. Don't play me like that.
Most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a...
Yeah, you nigga.
Intercepted.
Ah!
And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to solve.
Trying to get the nigga to do a kneel down. This nigga I ain't want to run. What he got going on? What he got going on?
I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in the...
This ball intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans...
Hey, good game, T-Money. Good game. Good game.
Seal this football game.
Yeah, this is a tight one with T-Money. We lost it. It's all good. Who playing next? Who about to send it? Bryce, 3 touchdowns, 319. Oh, that my bad. That ain't Bryce. 2 touchdowns, 327, 62.1. That was good. Bryce was throwing that ball. Now let's go. Yep, let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And they'll get this just to the 40s. Gain.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. Once again, it's Brooks. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. On play action, Young. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. He can't get him down. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. After the interception, here's Jackson. He finds his man. It's Charlie Kohler. Big strides. Look at him go. He's on his way. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Charlie Kohler, 99 yards. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
They'll roll him out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Young going to give to Brooks. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Off the play fake, Young. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A run out of the gun with Brooks. And room there to work it inside the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there. It'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle with Brooks here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Young off the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to move that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Young on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Looking deep here for Flowers. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Across midfield.
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little bumping. This guy could be one.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. It's Young off play action.
Come on.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh my
And
gosh,
this is
son.
gonna wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them.
On some
And
goofy
for him
stuff,
because,
some old goof tree.
Things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going. I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Here's Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they in nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning three safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick six.
And now the Ravens calling the offense onto the field here as they're going to go for two. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for two, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need... Young is intercepted for the third time this game. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9.
Do you know what frustrates the grace of God?
To throw is Jackson.
When you try to perform.
Open man, that's Henry.
That's what frustrates.
And all the way down to the 9. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely...
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown.
He paid attention to the language of the father. Because the prodigal son, who was in the house, who was jealous of the brother who came home, he kept saying, your son this, your son that, your son this. But the daddy kept saying, your brother. He kept bringing, why you trying to disown him? That's still your brother. Y'all remember that. The person you don't like is still your brother. The person you have a problem with. The person you're offended by. I keep telling y'all, just because you got a problem with them, don't mean God does. And you will learn
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte.
That person has moved on with God. They done moved on with God.
Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte.
Tell somebody else, you're valuable to God. Tell them, and because you're valuable to God, you're valuable to me. You can't have a vertical relationship with God and don't have a horizontal relationship with your brother. How can you say you love God whom you've never seen? Say it again. I'm forgiven. Won't mean nothing until you're in a situation and the devil wants you to feel like you ain't forgiven.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
One of the saints was telling me that there's a Bible app.
They'll run here, the
Helps you
former
read the
Longhorn with
Bible.
it.
But
7 yards there and a first down.
if you
And that's a nice pickup of a
miss
first
one
down
day,
on that second down run.
it makes
And
you
at that
start
yardage
over.
gain, they can run that plan any
They
down.
under the law. Because God don't treat us
On
like that.
first and 10, it's Brooks. And slow
God
going
doesn't,
there as
when
they'll
you
only
mess
get
up
a
with
yard,
God,
maybe
he don't
up to the
make you start
41.
over
No doubt about
and
it.
go
Really
back to the
nice job
beginning
there by
again.
the defense, not allowing him to get
Now I
to
got
the
a
perimeter.
question. If
But that
God
means your
doesn't
defensive
treat
ends, your
you
outside
like
linebackers,
that,
the guys that you pick
when
big
you
plays to
fail,
sack the
when you
quarterback,
stubborn,
they also have to
why
have
do you
interest in the
make
running
people have
game
to
as
earn
well. They
forgiveness
did a
from
nice
you?
job there of holding the point of attack.
And he cannot get away.
Ain't nobody shouting
One
now.
will go down. They'll wind up losing 10
God
on
don't
the
do
set,
that to you.
and it'll lead to a third
Now
and
God
long.
don't do that to you. Who are
They've
you?
been fighting and scratching and clawing for that first sack in the game, and it turns
Trying
out
to
to
make
be a
somebody
big one.
earn
Not
your
just a short one
goodness.
right there behind the line.
Earn your.
First one they
I'm
get,
so
10
good.
plus
I'm
yards,
so
and the guy
glad
has the legs to escape
that
most
when
of
I
these.
mess up
And that's
and
gonna
I
be
declare that I'm
incomplete.
forgiven,
And that's exactly what
I
defense is
start
talking
right
about.
where
You
I
gotta
left
find ways
off.
to get off the field when you can,
I
especially on
thank
third down and third down
God
defense. Gonna be vital in this game.
for the blood that came streaming. Thank you for the blood.
Giving it even 20 yards. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over first and 10. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. That was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll try the air now with Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Montgomery. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Goff. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. And the first play will be a field goal try. It's a 39-yard attempt right hash. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get them the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road, you're under the lights, national television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal party. This is for real. And a pretty nice opening statement.
It was the blood, oh Lord, that made us. Oh yes.
This Carolina
Now, if
offense
you're glad that he saved you,
This one a
if
little
you're
slow to
glad
get
that he
cooking. Just a
redeemed
3-0
you,
scoreline as they begin
if
with a
you're
1st
glad
and 10.
that he kept you from the hands of the enemy,
Now
the Bible says it like this: let the redeemed of the Lord. You got to do something.
Effort there. An 80-yard touchdown. And
Let the redeemed. I'm looking for redeemed folk. I'm looking for redeemed folk.
One play.
I'm looking for somebody
It's pretty easy drive to
that he
recap.
brought you out of the miry clay.
But not so
I'm
easy to
looking for
execute.
somebody
Starting on your own
that
20.
he set your
You
feet
want something to kickstart your drive
on
and
a
get
rock
up
to
to the
stay. I'm
They went
looking
for the
for
whole thing
somebody
and got it.
that he
That's
put a
a great way
song
to
in
send a
your
message
soul.
to the opposing team.
Oh, I dare you to tell 3 people, I'm redeemed, I'm redeemed, I'm redeemed. Tell them, ask my classmates, ask my ex-husband, ask my ex-wife,
Return, pretty good field
ask my
position.
brothers
They'll
and
start at the
sisters.
32.
They remember how I was. They know where I
The
came
Detroit
from.
offense ready to
They
begin
know what
their
he
drive.
brought me out of.
And after the
They
field
know
goal
where
last
by
time, see
Sunday.
what they can get
I
here.
need
At least they got
somebody
points out of the
to
last
take
drive.
10 seconds
I've never
and
met an
thank
offensive
God
coach that didn't want
for
to drive to
saving
end where
me.
he can. Most don't want to get rid of PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
But you met fan bases
Well,
that
almost Sunday.
weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a
I'm
fan base yet
redeemed.
that wants to drive down
I'm
the
saved whether you like it or
the
not.
extra point. That's it.
I'm redeemed whether you agree or not. Tell somebody, I remember when he saved me. Anybody remember? Does anybody remember
First down,
when
here's
he
the run
saved
with
you?
Montgomery.
Does anybody?
A good spaced out.
Does anybody
He takes
remember
this down
when he
inside the
filled you
35-yard line.
with the Holy Ghost?
First down, Lions
Well,
on a
by
pickup of
Sunday,
13.
I ain't talking about when nobody taught you what to say. I'm talking about when that thing came out
They'll
your
fake the
belly.
handoff. Now
Yeah,
Goff. Here's a diving catch
I
right
remember.
side.
And
he'll
I'm
be
so
taken
glad he
down at
redeemed
about
me.
the
I need
22-yard
somebody to
line.
thank him.
They had to
For
settle
his
for 3
redeeming
last drive, hoping this second go-around
Yeah.
ends in 6.
Yeah.
In good position,
Hallelujah.
1st and 10.
You better know it. I dare you to tell
That's to the
somebody,
tight end, the
I am
corner.
the righteousness of God
And that's good for a pickup of 10
in
yards.
Christ.
And that'll leave him with a
Oh,
second
I'm
and just
saved.
a few inches
I'm
left. 2
sanctified.
minutes to play in this
I'm
first
filled with the
half.
Holy
7-3, our
I'm
score.
running for
A
my
good
life.
position to be in
I'm
here,
running
2nd
for
and
my life.
inches.
I gotta still gonna make it in my spirit.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
Easy. But I don't want Sunday. Let me say something.
Goff. He
gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Montgomery trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
They were held to a field goal on their first drive. They want 6 now, but it's 3rd and goal.
They'll run for it with Montgomery.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
David Montgomery punching it in from a yard away. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the shotgun, it's Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And it's intercepted.
Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an all-to...
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Not playing too much.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. 3rd quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I got you, Roadmaster.
No
Absolutely.
gain on the play there, so that doesn't
Absolutely.
help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Roadmasters.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Here's Goff.
He's got right on the short throw. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Montgomery running right. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough day for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. There's the same case on that play. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
And he gonna get me. I feel some pushing me. He go.
Working the middle of the
I had to look in the mirror and tell myself, God ain't mad at you. So I want you to tell 3 people, God ain't mad at you.
St. Brown in motion right. They'll fake it on a jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 4.
That holds the keys to eternal life. My destiny is locked up in your mouth. I'm not going to let nobody pull me out. I feel somebody to sweep in here. I feel somebody to sweep in here. I feel a glory about to fall in here. You can be mad at me all you want to, but I come to tell you, God is up to something. Don't miss your miracle.
And look at this. They get the turnover.
I feel something in here.
And the Panthers are
People to
right
scream.
back in this football game.
Somebody to turn. Somebody to break. I told you.
Is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
I said something is shifting.
Passing in the 4th quarter with a lead.
Something is shifting.
You got to be super careful.
You got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Young working out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
We are living.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Young to throw it.
And what we feel.
Short throw hauled in by Trimble. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Live.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Into the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Scoring has really been at a premium at Charles. You got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. A give. This is Montgomery. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
I'm
Bates' kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
You're gonna dance. Something is happening.
All of a sudden,
Come on, come on, come on. Hey. Somebody need to jump. Somebody need to dance. Because something's going to break off of you. Right. Hey. Come on.
Over the middle clean. That's
Pass.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Come on, John. Hey.
Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
You got to get free. Get free.
Second down.
Get free. Free. Free yourself.
Young to throw.
Free yourself. Free yourself.
He's in this one. And this one's to perfect.
Free yourself.
Pass leads to a
Hey,
touchdown.
hey, hey. Come on, John. Free yourself. Hey, 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 hey.
Point here to break the tie.
Free yourself.
And they have got the lead.
Hey. Free yourself.
To the touchdown. Here's Pinion.
From the car. Who you preaching to? Everybody who stayed home and watching me online,
Well, now how about this return?
get with the program and dance. Hey.
And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48th there.
Hey, hey, hey. Come on, Johnny.
Here's 1st and 10.
There's freedom. There's freedom in your praise. There's freedom in your dance. There's freedom in your shout.
15 seconds now.
Dance.
Take a deep breath.
Dance.
Doing down the field now.
Dance.
Allow them to exhale a little bit.
Dance.
Get in the huddle. Kind of scan the crowd. See if any celebrities are here.
Go grab somebody and break that yoke off of them. Be free. Hey.
Gone.
Hey. Come on.
He's got this to
Free.
Williams complete.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Here's 1st down.
Tell your road. Say, praise God, road. Say, praise God, road.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Come on.
And here come the whistles and the timeout.
You better
7
jump.
seconds left.
You better
This is now
dance.
where it's risk-reward. Because on
Free
defense,
yourself.
you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get it all
Get that depression off of you.
tight on everyone.
Get that heaviness off of you.
Attempt here. You can't
I
let
bind
him
the
break one
spirit of
down.
heaviness
When you crowd the line of
in
scrimmage,
KCC.
top one, it's going to go
I
away.
bind
Take
it.
it to the house with the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal.
Loose
Every
his
yard
heart.
counts. And not all reps from the right-footed men pitcher. 2 for 2
Bless the
tonight.
name of our
This will
God.
be for the win.
Oh, bless the name of our God.
No good. Wide to the left. And that'll keep this a 1-point game. And right now, just absolute anguish on that visiting sideline.
It came down.
That's how you do it, chat. That's how you do it. Bend, don't break. Bend, don't break.
Lose yourself. Shout it out. Hey. Hey. Shout it out. Hey. Hey. Shout it out. always done.
No chance to return this one. Through the end.
Hey, hey, oh my, yeah, yeah.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Young now to throw right away. No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up. From the gun, it's Young. And this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force fourth down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
I say clap those hands for Jesus.
To the air right away is Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Sam Franklin. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Pass it back.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Young. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go. Young. Tied for the deep shot, looking for Thielen.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Xavier Woods there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here.
And this ball intercepted by J.C. Horn. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
Their city, so we can be. You understand?
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On play action, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy there. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, quick underneath completion. Really, it's the yards after catch.
People from all over coming to your business. People from everywhere. Come on, who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? Who in here got a business that God about to breathe on and blow up?
That was a good one there.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now again to Barkley, running right. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and 5. In motion, the tight end, Uzomah. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. In motion, the tight end, Uzomah. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Hurts. He keeps it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Now, who believes
on the
that?
ground, it's the tight end. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he'll take it on in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Young.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
He'll try and get there on the ground. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
4th and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Say my sin has been removed.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
3rd and long.
Why? Because God is a... So they that worship him must worship him how? In spirit and in truth. So
to throw is Young. That one intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Under the
Britton Covey now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
I wish I had a church that loved the word.
After their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back in on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. A run with Barkley. It'll get forward to about the 42. Play is made there by DJ Wanham. Hurts working in the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time.
Get your lesson.
And it's going to be 4th down.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down, Young.
That you go through in your life, that by the time God get done with you, you say, Lord, I'm not saying I'm going to be perfect, but I ain't going to get caught up in that again.
Don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some
Does
extra
that make sense? Look at somebody again, say, get your lesson, get your lesson. Wrong neighbor, tell someone on the other side, say, get your lesson, get your lesson.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. On play action, Young. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. A run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. The veteran Josie Jewell there for the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
There's going to be consequences.
Once again, it's Barkley. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
For other nations.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass games. That should open up some of these holes for many situations to run the ball.
He's never seen the ball comes free.
Come on, don't get afraid. Don't get afraid. Don't get afraid. He that dwelleth in the what?
Mike, we hear that
Tell somebody you're going to be all right.
Catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
So, points at a...
And keep them in the midst of your... All right, let's try it again. Now, notice what he said. Verse 20. Now, son, attend to my word. Incline your...
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
All right, so according to Proverbs 4,
Here's Young.
I need to pay attention to what
Taken
dogs
free
are out.
downfield. It's Thielen. First and 10.
I got to protect my ear gate. Keep going. But not only do you incline your ear to my saying, let them not depart from your... All right, tell somebody again. Say, watch what you hear. Look on the other side. Tell somebody, watch
Young.
what you see.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
That text does show
Work to do now as they come up on second and 1.
determine what
Back to throw.
goes in
Young. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
keep them in the
Jatavian
midst of
Sanders
your...
was the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. From the gun, it's Young. And he
Let's go, Bryce.
will score. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
He said, you need to incline your ear to my sayings.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. To return is Kenneth Gainwell.
And he said it's going to be health to all your flesh. That's good news. Because what I like about the word
Here's first
is no matter how
and
much
10.
word you get in you, it don't have no side effects. See,
Throwing
right now, you
is
get
Hurts.
blood pressure medicine, and it takes the blood pressure
A
down, but it
pass
kills you.
caught by Saquon. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now you're on dialysis.
That's good for an Eagles.
Now, let me tell you the truth. Because what happens is the medicine cures one
Plenty of
thing,
time,
but it
all
messes
3
up outside.
timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Side effect. Going
They'll
from
drop to
heavy
throw.
back, but your leg might fall off.
That'll be taken in by Barkley.
That's what you do.
And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think we're kicking the extra point here to tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
Is becoming tighter and tighter. The more words you get in you. Tell somebody, I am stronger.
Here's first down.
Say I'm stronger. Say I'm anointed. Say I'm powerful. Say I got a bunch of energy.
Throwing is Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. This is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
You to take it. You take it.
Now he'll run.
Good
job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards.
God is the great physician. And he said his word is health to your flesh. Somebody declare, I am healed.
Out of the shotgun.
Say it louder, I am healed.
There he goes again.
Say it louder, I am healed.
He is
Say I'm
dangerous
healthy.
when a play breaks down.
Say I'm anointed.
Pick up of 18.
Say I'm powerful. Say
Anytime
I'm
the
fine as
quarterback has the
well.
ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
Give us this day
He's got his
our
man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
What you watching for you want to be?
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. Pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
Y'all quiet.
Here's Young to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
All I'm saying is you got to be careful.
Now on second and long.
Because whatever you feed your spirit enters your heart.
Now Young.
Can I keep going?
That is
Let's go,
caught.
baby. Let's go.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
One thing I learned about the old saints.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line.
And I'm telling the truth.
This is 1st and 10.
You've been old my whole life. But God beautifies.
Hurts to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Appreciate it.
And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Young. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So the Eagles use their first time out here.
You rest in his love.
On second down, Young. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And the
Sit down,
Eagles
sit down, sit down!
turnover, but it will only matter
go.
to the stat keeper. This ball game is over.
All that play. Look at the next
So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all three phases of the game. Ride back to victory.
Keep the heart with all diligence, for out of it are the, he said, guard your heart. Stay with me. He said, what you see, get in your heart. What you hear, get in your heart. So what you see and what you hear gets in your heart, you need to do something. Guard it. Protect it. Keep it. I'm going somewhere. Protect your heart with all diligence. Matter of fact, in the Hebrew, it actually says, with all your guarding, guard your heart.
We sitting good, y'all. We're right today.
The issue of the forces of life.
3 wins,
you guard your children,
1 loss.
but don't guard your heart.
Let's go.
You guard your finances, and you guard your children, and you look at the market, coming up with all this stuff.
We sitting good. We sitting good, chat. We sitting good.
Guard your heart.
We sitting good.
If you protect your heart,
it's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown
is a result of what's going on in your
coverage of the National Football League. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Charlotte. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out.
Protect your heart. I'm going to make y'all mad. Nobody,
Over at the 30-yard line.
Nobody should have access.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Gonna make y'all mad. You don't supposed to love nobody with all your heart. Got quiet on me. See how I just made a man?
Look at play out.
Baby, I just love you.
Oh!
And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Looking at that play, Mike, there's really no fault on the offense there. That's just an incredible.
The only person who gets your heart is God. Because can't nobody keep it like him. Can't nobody put it back together like him. Can't nobody hold it like him. And he'll never hurt it like anybody else will.
And that is the fast start this defense was hoping and talking about all week.
The only person
First carry now for
that should
Rico
have
Dowdle.
access to your heart.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
This back pocket's out. Let's go.
They should have access to the secret. God! Can I keep going? Can I keep going? God.
2nd and 7. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
You better not find out there in your bedroom. Most of us, that's what we do with God. He came in, but we told him what he could do.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Give up nothing. But behold, I stand at the door.
A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Come on, knock on your nuts.
Let's go.
This one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
I come to knock on your bad attitude.
They're going to take possession.
I come to knock on your inconsistency. I come to knock on your stubbornness. I come to knock on your.
There's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Am I telling the truth? Lord, I don't want to hear that right now.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second.
It's one that we don't want to hear. Lord, talk to me. Give me a word. Tell me something.
To throw is Young.
God dang, why that not getting out, man?
Back inside the 5-yard line.
Don't even need a confirmation. I know that's gone.
It is 3rd and 10. Now Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks.
You've been bought with a price.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception.
This pain is not punitive.
Offense is taking the
it's
field.
Preparation for promotion.
Nice job here, fellas. But don't bother taking those helmets off.
Y'all need to always understand that whenever God deals with something in your life, it's never to punish you.
After the interception, a sudden change situation.
Scream at your neighbor and tell him God ain't mad at you.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively
Never
to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Never trying to beat you down.
From the 1, second and goal.
Trying to do is get something out of your character.
That'll
destroy you in the future if you don't get to the root of it.
He's in.
Holy Ghost, you got permission to go in every door of my house that you want to go in.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go
shake somebody and say, he coming, he coming, he coming. You got to find your other neighbor. Find that one that's mad who act like they so deep that they can't talk to nobody. Tell him he coming after that face. He coming after that disposition. He coming after that mood swing. He coming after that praise that you want to have when things are going the way you want it to go. See, I want a real praise. I don't want no praise that you can only praise me when it's good. I want to praise when you're angry. I want to praise when you're upset. I want to praise when your heart is broken. When my heart is overwhelmed. That's what I want.
The 17.
Scream at your neighbor again. Say, guard your heart. I need you to say it louder. Say, guard your heart.
Here's 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Another try with Brooks. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. 1 quarter in the book.
That's the word they have in the Hebrew. Then the Greek word for heart is cardiac. That's where we get our English word cardiac.
Young gonna give it to Brooks. And he's gonna get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack. And it's clear why.
On the move, running left, it's Brooks. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. A 2nd down throw for Young. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And it'll be third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Young. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a 1st down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. On 2nd down, it's Dak. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
This is a great example of why these out-breaking routes towards the sidelines are so critical to have great timing and rhythm between the receiver and the quarterback. In this case, he just can't quite keep his feet in bounds. Great effort to secure the catch, but it's going to result in an incomplete.
3rd and long. Go play action. No!
Sends that nigga.
Down in his. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Interesting strategy, play action on that down and distance. Remember, the threat of play action is all based on down and distance. That is a pass down all day, and the defensive line didn't even spend 1 second worrying about that play fake. They were in a race to the quarterback.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to Young. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Going for it all. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
Not your heartbeat.
Big play for the Panthers. 36 yards. On play action, Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
Guard your heart. Because out of it flows the...
From the gun, it's Young. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And the Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Here's a carry for Dowdle. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
All the offense is trying to do here is just get a little breathing room so that they can operate their entire system. For this defense, they sold out, brought pressure. The offense is lucky that that one didn't result in 2.
On third down, Prescott. Incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass.
Wipe your face.
And it's going to bring up
and
fourth
go,
down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Blackshear to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Struggle with reading out there. Try it again. Verse 5. Come on, what does it say? That the wickedness of man was great in the earth.
So they come to the
and
line
that
for
every
first down and 10.
Of the thoughts of his heart was only evil.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
And that the thoughts of
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now, Dowdle. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. This last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Tolbert. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
Art is a type of y'all do know that in the midst of the storm, they will fall in the storm. You missed it. But it's okay to fall as long as you
On
fall
the ground,
in
it's
the arm.
Dowdle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
That's up. Make sure tell somebody don't leave the arm.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Play is made there by D.J. Waddle. 3rd and 6. Throwing is Prescott. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
He didn't say come out. He said go out. He was showing you that leaders come first and lead last.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll be stopped after
Leader.
a short gain to about the 30. Play is made there by D.J. Waddle.
After the flow.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Dak to throw. The open man is Tolbert. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
What does it say?
Now give on the ground.
And the Lord said in his
he's
heart,
brought down
I
after
will
a
not
gain of
again curse the ground anymore for man's sake. Why?
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That is hauled in at the 5.
For the
And
imagination.
he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the...
What is it?
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal.
The imagination.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That's going to be caught. And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down.
That you may know what is the home of his and what the riches of the glory of his inheritance is in the saint. He said that the heart of that lets you know that your heart got eyes.
Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves. You have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
It's not enough. It's the thinking. It's not just your thought. Why is that important? Because the scripture declares whoever looks on a woman.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter.
You have already committed what?
Finish this one off.
Adultery in your heart.
After this.
What is God saying?
2nd
God
down,
saying to
8
him,
for the first down.
Imagination is the deal.
They'll stick to the ground.
When you think on something.
And a nice hole opens up. He's got a 1st down out of that one. Up to the 14-yard line.
And imagine on that thing. He said, that's what
They'll run here. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Not just the ball. Nobody can stop a ball. Balls come all the time. But you are responsible for what you keep thinking on. Look down your road. Say, stop thinking on it.
They'll run. He's going to have a first down on that gain up to the 25-yard line. They'll motion over Thielen. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. His throw, a good one. It's caught. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now the decision is go for two. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here. Oh, my goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
To imagine.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
God said, guard your imagination.
They'll break the huddle.
Because if you
Coming
keep
up now for
meditating
first
on it,
and
you're
10.
going to create it. So many things have manifested in your life because you meditated on it.
The 40. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 57 yards.
And now you're mad because you are seeing the manifestation.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. They'll run with Dowdle. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
I'm coming.
Here we go. Final play. And the final throw of the game winds
You see the
up
picture of
incomplete.
an
That will do it.
When I say
This
come,
one
you don't
comes
see
to an end.
CAR.
So it's a
An
win here
image
for the
comes in
visiting
your
Cowboys.
mind of a car.
Points were at
Because
a premium
God
in this one,
speaks
but they're able
in
to
images.
eke out the victory.
Blessed is a
in
man
this low-scoring
that
affair.
walketh not in the counsel of the,
So that'll just about
nor
do
stand
it
in the
for
way of the,
and our entire
nor
team,
sit in the
I'm Mike
seat of the
Tirico.
scornful.
You've been
But
watching
his
the
delight
NFL
is in the,
on EA Sports.
and in his law does he win. Uh-oh, he's finna give you a picture. He shall be like a, he's giving you a picture. He's giving you an image. He's trying to show you what you look like when you meditate. You're going to be like a tree, but you're not going to be like any kind of tree. You're going to be like a tree that's white. Oh, I'm preaching good. What you mean planted? What you mean planted? What you mean planted? He didn't say you're going to be like a tree that grows. He said, but you're going to be a tree planted. Kandelebe kukashia. Delele banzini mikitaya. Why is planted important? Because any tree can grow. But every tree ain't planted. A tree that is planted means that
Who want to
somebody
play, man?
cares for it.
Mello, you
God said, if
free?
you get in my word, I'll care for you. Y'all ain't talking to me. You're going to be like a tree that's planted by the Tell somebody increase coming from everywhere. Increase. Find you another neighbor. Find somebody with power. Tell them increase is coming from everywhere. Your leaf shall not wither. 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 Everybody leaf withers, but your leaf won't wither. And whatsoever, that's what God told me today. He said, whatsoever. I said, what you mean? He said, tell my people that if you meditate on my word, even your mistakes, whatever you do is going to prosper. Shake 5 people and tell somebody it's working for your good. Your failures prosper. Your mistakes.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there. And
Your
Lincoln
bad
Financial
decision.
Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Prosper. Your wasted years. He said, whatever. Tell somebody, whatever. Look down your road and say, whatever. If it's whatever, it got to be whatever. I said, it got to be whatever. The sleepless night is going to work for my good. My disappointment, my rejection, my hurt, my failures, my flaws, my mishap, my bloopers, my blunders. Shake somebody and tell them it's working for my good. How? Because I'm in that word. I'm meditating. I won't let nothing get my mind off of the word. I will keep you in perfect peace. But you got to keep your mind stayed on.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice
That's
work on the return.
That's why you're depressed.
Hey, chat. Go. Hey, moderators in the chat. Go ahead and clip that person.
That's why you're angry.
I got any moderators in the chat?
Because you won't guard your imagination.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Sorry.
Sit up. Just meditate on it. The more you meditate, the more mad you get. Tell somebody to change.
First play, and Young is going to throw it. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Philippians 4. See, they don't believe the Bible. Give me Philippians 4. Give me right by verse 7. Give me Philippians 4.
So I'm about to go ahead and change it.
Philippians 4 and 7. Read it, y'all. Come on.
Sorry.
Yeah. Come on.
Sorry. About to go ahead and
Hey,
change it
read.
right now.
Come on.
I don't know why y'all come in my chat.
Read.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Yeah, if you want to say something crazy in my chat now,
Come on.
yeah, become a member.
Yeah.
It's only $3.99 a month.
Yeah. Stop.
Any of you bots want to say something in my chat now, become a member. You can say all you want to say. Become a member. $3.99 a month.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances.
Oh,
that
y'all
opening
better talk
pass
back to
certainly
me.
set a tone.
Tell your neighbor, stay in the
I think
word.
it'll stop them from trying again the
Sometimes you
rest
go
of this
through a
game.
season, you're going to have to come off of social media and stay in that word. You're going to have to come off of Netflix and stay in the word. You're going to have to come off of Tubi and what else? Voodoo and hoodoo and who trying to do it to you and what else? Everything. And you're going to have to stay in that
They'll
word.
come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Everything, that ear gate. Are y'all listening to me? your heart, your mouth. All that matters. Give me, Jesus said, for with the heart man believeth unto righteousness. But with the mouth confession is made unto what? Salvation. He said from the abundance of the
They're going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Man, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hit three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
They'll stay on the ground with Brooks.
And he stopped immediately there.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
It's Young off play action.
That's into double coverage and intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And John here, Charles, keeps possession for the football. Two turnovers to this one. I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. From the shotgun, it's Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brooks. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Tell your neighbor, guard your imagination.
Young. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So illegal touching, Charles. If you set foot out of bounds as a receiver, you can't be the first to touch it.
You nailed it on that one. You've got to be mindful of the sideline.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to it after the pick-6. Young.
There's a short throw caught by Sanders.
So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Young off the play fake. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Here's 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Young. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
The woman that was what?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Young will set to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Young to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off the pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive can get wings, it's 4th down.
And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24.
They are not. But mighty through God, through the pulling down of passing down.
Here's Barkley. They'll roll him out right.
And imagination is a
game. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
That nation got a government. There's a government there to protect that image that you've allowed me to create.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard.
Dancing in church.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
God, you did
not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
How many folk you done killed in your head?
They'll try and throw for it here. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now inside the 25. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. So what a play there in the final minute of this first half. They get the interception. More importantly, their first points of the ball game.
Yeah, and that one play certainly changes the outlook, doesn't it? I mean, they're looking at going into the locker room. No points on the board. Not playing well defensively. Deflated. And now, things may have changed for them.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that will get them one closer.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Here comes a reverse. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 81 yards. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think they'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
25 yards that time.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
Throwing, Young. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Legette, as the first half is winding down.
You got to see yourself blessed before you get the blessing.
In the final seconds of the first half. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
You walked around the car with your legs, but you never walked. Your image never changed.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
You got to create a new image. You got to create a new picture. You got to see shake somebody and say, I see myself in another place.
And with 10 seconds left,
you got a Presbyterian by you. Find somebody that got some show enough faith. Shake them real hard and say, I see myself in another place. Oh, I see myself happy. I see myself fulfilled. I see myself the head and not the tail. I see myself above and not beneath. I see myself the lender, not the borrower. I see myself with so much money. Money from the north, money from the east. I see myself promoted. I see myself thankful. Somebody shout, see yourself.
First half, a timeout call. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll throw now on the final play. Rolling to his right. And with the clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, my education continues in this game. I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful. And it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess what do we say? The end will justify the means. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a two-point try. Time for a break. We've hit half.
The way you stop thinking about something
Welcome
is
back.
creating
Charles
another
and I
picture.
settled into the booth ready.
You got to get something else on Alabasia. You got to change what you're saying out of your mouth so you can create another picture. Shake somebody and say, I see myself in another place. You still got the wrong neighbor next to you because they don't believe it. Tell somebody, I see myself blessed. I see myself with a bunch of money, a gang of money. I see myself rich. I see myself fulfilled. I see, oh, by Shanda, grab your neighbor and say, don't get mad at me because I don't see myself sad. Don't get mad at me because I don't see myself depressed. I'm not going to stay there. I see myself in another place. I see myself walking in another level of favor. Go run to 5 people and say, change your imagination.
It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
Grab somebody and say, change your imagination. Tell somebody, change your imagination. You ain't got the right neighbor. Say, change your imagination. Change what you've been thinking on. Change what you've been meditating on. That's what the devil is after. He wants you to sit around and look depressed. He wants you to sit in a corner and feel like ain't nothing gonna change. But the devil is a liar. I see myself in the future. Grab somebody and say, I see you, I see you. Tell them, I see you, I see you. You got the wrong neighbor. You better find you somebody that got the right kind of vision. Find you somebody. Find you somebody that got the right kind of vision. Find you somebody that got the right kind of vision. Find you somebody that got the right kind of eyes. Find you somebody that know how to see right. Find you somebody that know how to see what God said. And I come to tell you that it's not over until God says it's over. I see myself in another dimension. I see myself walking in another level of favor. Grab your neighbor and say, neighbor, do you see what I see? I see you as a head and not the tail. I see you as above and not beneath. I see you as a lender, not the borrower. I see you as the planting of the Lord. I see you. You're like a tree that's been planted by turn my organ up. At least turn up in the monitors. You're like a tree that's been planted by the rivers of water that bring forth its fruit in his season. Grab your neighbor and say, neighbor, I don't hear nothing coming through the monitor. Tell somebody something is about to change on your behalf. I refuse to sit in a corner and walk around depressed. I refuse to sit in a corner and feel sorry for myself. David was in a bad place. He felt like he was at his wit's end. But David did something. He said, since I can't get nobody else to create a picture, I'll create my own picture. I'll encourage myself in the Lord. High five your neighbor and say, neighbor, go ahead and take a picture. Because the way I look right now, I won't look next year. I see myself in a brand new house. I see myself married and happy. I see myself promoted at the job. I see myself in another dimension. KCC, don't go in the tower now. Something good is about to break for us. I see what we're going through. But guess what I see? I see the setback.
It's a setup for my comeback. We're coming out of this. There's a glory coming. There's an anointing coming. There's a power coming. I see me as a world changer. I see me destroying yokes. I see me casting out devils. I see me laying hands on the sick. I see me taking the country by storm. I feel a breakthrough in here. Get out of your seat. Run to 5 people and say, create a picture. Create. I won't be defeated. I won't be defeated. Tell somebody I won't be defeated. I won't be defeated. I won't go under. I'm going to another level. I'm going to another place. Why you're not depressed? Because I don't see myself here. Why you're not sad? Because I don't see myself here. Why you're not worried? Because I'm changing my picture. I'm like a tree that's been planted by the rivers of water. I'm painting another picture. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but God shall deliver him out of them all. I'm painting another picture. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy come in the morning. I'm painting another picture. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither has it entered into the hearts of men what God has prepared. I'm painting another picture. If God be for us, who can be against us? I'm painting another picture. All things work together for the good to them that love God. I'm painting another picture. I'll be with you in the 6th trouble. I'll be with you in the 7th. I'm painting another picture. Your enemy come at you one way, but I'll make them flee 7 ways. I'm painting another picture. No weapon formed against me shall be able to prosper. I'm painting another picture. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? I don't hear nobody in here. Run to 3 people and say, paint another picture. Say, paint another picture. Say, paint another picture. Paint a picture for your children. Paint a picture for your husband. Paint a picture for your wife. Paint a picture for your ministry. Paint a picture for your business. Paint a picture for your money. Guard your heart. Guard your imagination. Guard your heart. Fight for your imagination. Something is about to break. There's a glory about to come. There's an anointing about to come. Jesus is doing something. I see it in the spirit. I see myself in another dimension. Get out of your seat. Run to 3 people and say, get ready, get ready, get ready. Tell somebody I see it. Tell somebody I see it. You got the wrong neighbor. You ain't talking to nobody. I said, tell them I see it. Tell them I see it. I see me as an overcomer. I see me as a healer. I see me delivered. I see me as a head. I see me as more than a conqueror. I see it as a lion of the tribe of Judah. I hear the Holy Ghost say, roar, lion, roar. Roar, lion, roar. Speak, prophet, speak. Preach, prophet, preach. There's something about to break in here. KCC, get ready. I feel glory. I feel glory. I feel the anointing. You better scream if you're ready. Run to 7 people and tell them you'll never be defeated. you don't see what I see. You don't see what I see. That's why you're not shouting, because you don't see what I see. That's why you're not praising. You don't see what I see. That's why you're not running. You don't see what I see. But I see myself in the future. I look better than I do right now. I got more money. I got more favor. I got a greater anointing. I got greater power. Power to walk like him. Power to talk like him. Power to live like him. You need to scream. He's giving us. Take your hand out. Move your hand like that. Say, what you doing? Ask your neighbor, what you doing? I'm painting another picture. I'm painting another picture. Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo ain't got nothing on me. I'm painting another picture. A picture of glory. A picture of victory. Somebody scream for your next. Shout in Charlotte, shout in Houston, shout in Jacksonville, shout in Alabama, shout in Tennessee, shout in Florida, shout in Georgia. Italamande, Elamaso, Ikanalabosha. See yourself different. See yourself different. See yourself different. See yourself different. Listen.
To throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinion to kick it off.
Real quick. You might want to grab, if you're right-handed, grab your right hand. Left-handed, grab it and give it to
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Up the middle with Barkley.
Just your right hand.
And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here. It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it. This offensive line starting to win up front. You win that battle in the trenches, you can kind of wear them down here late.
So you bring in the second part to that equation, and that's the big running back, the big bruiser, who can get more than what's blocked and break a few extra tackles and gain yardage.
I got an assignment.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
To pull you out of that picture and place you in another picture. Say, now, when I pull you, don't fight me. Don't fight me. When I pull you from where you at, don't fight me. Because I'm about to take you to a land that flow with milk and honey. I'm about to take you to a land of prosperity. Go pull them, pull them, pull them. Pull them, pull them, pull them. Hey, pull them out of that place. Hey, 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 Sunday. Hey. Hey. Come on, watch it. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Watch it, watch it. Now pull up one good time and say, go to your next level. Come on. Hey. Pull them out. Hey. I said pull them to another level. Hey. Pull them out. Pull them out.
out of that place. Come on out of there. Hey, hey, Shanta, Kano. Come. Hey, pull yourself out. Pull you out. Hey, hey. Pull them out. Pull them out. Pull them out. Hey. Come on, pull them out. Pull them out. Come on. Now go run to 3 more people and say, come out of there. 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 Hey, hey, hey. Come out of there. Hey, hey. Come out of there. Give them another picture. I said, pull them out. Pull them out. Pull them out. I said, go grab somebody. Pull them out. 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 Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Elamando. Yalabashatio. Yandalabohosha. I'm going to pull you out of this dry place. Elamando labohobiasha. Ekabansia. Elamando labohosha. And in the next 2 months, Ikabosha, everything you lost, I will restore. I'll pull you out of there, out of that low place, out of that dry place. You will never go through this again. I'll pull you out of there. Hey, Shaya, Kandalabobosha, Elamandalabobosha. Come out of there. Come on, come on. You got 30 seconds. I want you to dance. Everybody dance up. I said everybody dance. Everybody. Pastor Kelly out. Somebody pull Pastor Butler out. Somebody pull Mother Cohen out. Somebody pull him out. Pull him out. Pull him out. I said pull him out. Pull Minister Arthur out. Pull Minister Bernadette out. Pull him out. Somebody pull him out. Pull him out. Pull Brother Eve out. Pull Brother Jackson out. Pull him out. Y'all ain't pulling. Pull him. Hey. Give him a new picture. Pull Brother Kevin out. Shia. the train out. Come on. Hey. Another picture. Shout if you got another picture.
Out of the gun, Young. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Henry To'o comes up with it. And the Texans will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
That's not two, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game. He's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. From the gun, Stroud. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt.
Gives you the wrong image.
And this one hits first to the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. He's only going to manage to get back to the line as he's outshyer that time on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this.
I got to protect that image. You got to protect that image. You got to protect the image.
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Be blessed, my sister. Be blessed wherever this life takes you. This life takes you. Let me encourage you. Let me encourage. Let me speak life to you. Let me speak life to you. You can depend on God. You can depend on God to see you through. To see you through. Tell your neighbor, you can depend on me. You can depend on me. To pray for you. To pray for you. Say it again. Tell somebody, be blessed, my brother. Be blessed, my brother. Be blessed, my sister. I don't hear no keyboard. Be blessed, my sister. Be blessed wherever. Be blessed wherever this life takes you. This life takes you. Let me encourage you. Let me encourage. Let me speak life to you. Let me speak life to you. You can depend on God. You can depend on God to see you through. You can depend on. You can depend on to pray for you. Pray for you. Then it would say, I pray for you. What? Watch God change things. And watch God change things. Come on, tell somebody. I pray for you. I pray for you. You pray for me. You pray for me. Watch God change things. Watch God change things. I need somebody to sing with some enthusiasm. Say, I pray for you. I pray for you. You pray for me. You pray for me. Watch God change and watch God change things. Hey, tell somebody else. I pray for you. I pray for you. Hey, you pray for me. And watch God. And watch God change things. Come on, find somebody else and tell them, I pray for you. I pray for you. You pray for me. You pray for me. Watch God change things. Watch God change things. One more time. One more time. I pray for you. I pray for you. You pray for me. You pray for me. Watch God change things. And watch God change things. Come on, if you believe that. There's a part of the song that says, I see you in the future. And you look better. Hey, I see you walking in favor and prosperity too. And prosperity too. Let me encourage you. Let me encourage. Let me speak life to you. Let me speak life to you. You can depend on God. You can depend on God to see you through. You can depend on me to pray for you. If you're in this room and you've never accepted Jesus as your Lord and Savior, get up here. Not saved, come on. Backslider, come on. Need a church home. Come on. I pray for you. You pray for me. Watch God. Watch God change me. I pray for you. You pray for me. You pray for me. Watch God change things. Watch God change things. Look at somebody on the left and the right. Ask them, are you saved? They know you saved. Wait on the answer. Clap your hands. Somebody's coming, y'all. Ask them another question. Say, are you in right standing with the Lord? I say, clap your hands. Somebody's coming, y'all. I pray for you.
I pray for
You. You pray for me.
you. Pray for me.
Watch God.
And watch God change it.
Hey. I pray for you.
I pray for
You.
you.
Pray for me. Hey.
And watch God change it.
Are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air.
Stretch your hands over the altar, y'all.
In the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Watch God change
Marshall's
things.
reset, ball at the 37.
Change that picture. Tell your neighbor, change that picture.
10.
Anybody here?
Carolina's going to take a touch. That's in second.
Believe in God for a house. Keep that picture before you. You believe in God to change your car? Keep that picture before you.
Couple scores in the game, and you know what the other side is starting to do. They're starting to press. They're going to start to see a little bit more pass, and that's
you're going to be like a tree.
Pin their ears back.
Planted.
They get home, and they create havoc.
Amen. This is the greatest season of my life.
Trying again, following
I said, this is the greatest season of my life. I pray for you. Pray for me.
And the Texans.
Watch God.
As he intercepts for the second time this game.
Clap your hands. Somebody else is coming, I believe. Clap your hands. Somebody's coming. I pray for watch God.
And watch God change it.
Sister Shemar.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Sister Melanie. Sister Mia.
Completed over the middle.
Coming from Louisiana.
And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Amen. What you mean coming from Louisiana? What part?
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
10's out.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10
In
from
Jacksonville.
the red zone.
Okay, 10's out. 10's out. How far that's from here?
The screen pass falls incomplete.
10 out.
This is
And
why
you've
we
been
hear
driving
about closing
every
speed
week?
so often when you evaluate players.
Every
You
2
know,
weeks.
once he senses the
10's
pressure,
out.
he's getting rid of that
Louisiana.
ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to
Don't
get
nobody
to him
have,
before it's released.
don't
and
nobody
alter
feed
that
me the
throw.
way that.
It's
Amen.
incomplete. Should
We-
have been a catch
we
downfield,
crave
but off his
what we
hands
can't
and to the
attain.
ground it goes.
And don't appreciate
Last pass unsuccessful,
what
and they
we
have
have.
3rd down here.
And somebody's driving all the way from Louisiana. She could stream. She could stream.
Here yet again, it's Stroud.
But she want to be under the spout
Complete beyond the
where the glory runs out.
taken down at the last spot.
Thank God because they came to join KCC today. Come on, give them a great big God bless you. Amen. Shirley.
This is Sister Thelma.